Today we have the Karhu Synchron, designed from 100,000 foot scans of the Fit ID found at various stores such as Fleet Feet. So if you haven't had your foot scanned, go into Fleet Feet, get your feet scanned. They compile the data and they are able to create shoes now like this. So the Synchron, we're gonna have an 8mm heel to toe drop, meaning your heel is gonna be 8mm higher than your forefoot. Most shoes, like a Brooks or New Balance, is gonna be anywhere from 10 to 12, so this is gonna sit your heel down a little bit. The type of stability this is going to provide, it is going to be considered a light stability shoe similar to that you found in the Ravenna, but now that's called the Launch GTS Saucony Guide, shoes such as that. So it's going to be very light stability, but not considered necessarily neutral, although in my experience it works for both gaits. And I have the platform of the shoe here to show. So the platform, this cushion system, is made of what they call AeroFoam. It is essentially more so like a plastic material. A lot of other brands are using like a pelletized plastic PTU, which is very spongy and responsive. This I would relate a little bit more to, say, like a cutting board, one of those white plastic cutting boards infused with air to kind of make it more airy, softer. It's going to be very durable. I would consider this shoe the highest mileage shoe that you're going to get in the industry. So say the Brooks Adrenaline or the New Balance 860, you're gonna get anywhere from 300 to 450 miles. This one is going to exceed that by double. You are definitely going to wear the tread off this shoe before you actually deplete the platform and support system. So this piece of plastic I have here is going to cradle the heel on the back. It's going to contour and support the midfoot and then guide it. So it is embedded in here, so you can actually see a little bit of it right here. That is why you're gonna get more mileage. You have an actual structured plastic piece similar to what you find in Mizuno shoes, and then you have more of that high density pelletized plastic, not necessarily pelletized, but just like a higher dense material on the bottom. It feels heavy in your hand, but really light whenever you put it on the foot. I am a mild to over pronator. This works really well for me, and I have put people in this that actually supinate a little bit and an insert. It works well. So depending on the type of support that you're needing, this is gonna be a really good shot for you if you're not able to make it to a running store. If you can go to a running store or any type of other specialty shop, definitely try this on compared to others. It's heavier in your hand than other shoes, but on your foot, you're not gonna be able to tell the difference. And that's where that longevity is gonna come from. That's why it's gonna exceed the mileage that you can put in other shoes. That 8mm heel to toe drop feels really good, and I highly recommend this. The fit is going to fit feet that are a little bit on the narrow side, but also going to the regular width and maybe slightly wider due to the lacing that you're able to get in the front. So if you're uncertain, unless you wear a wide shoe, your foot is probably gonna fit in this really well. They've made it accommodate a lot of different foot types from those 100,000 foot scans. Highly recommend the shoe. Let me know if you want it. Link in the bottom with the tech. Thumbs up, subscribe, and comment.